Alright, so as of the time of recording this video, I have just gotten back from my trip back home from the Isle of Man. And I also had a terrific time going on the Isle of Man Steam Railway, the Manx Electric Railway, and the Snaefell Mountain Railway. As well as getting to see the station that was used to portray the Shining Time Station in Thomas and the Magic Railroad, as seen in my community tab posts. And as seen in the photo of the new stuff that I bought while I was there, I also bought a model of Kissack from the station. Some of the new things I also bought was also individual copies of New Friends for Thomas and A Big Day for Thomas from a charity shop somewhere near Castletown Station, and as well as my second copies of the two DVDs, given how I have previously gotten A Big Day for Thomas in a double feature with Trust Thomas and New Friends for Thomas in a double feature with Spills and Chills. I also figured I should do a video on my trip on the Isle of Man Steam Railway, kinda like what Thomas 1, Edward 2, Henry 3 had done. I also won't be covering my trips on the Snaefell Mountain Railway and the Manx Electric Railway, given how I haven't really taken that many videos or clips of my trips on the two railways. But with that out of the way, sit back and enjoy as we have a look through at most of the clips and videos I took on my trip on the Isle of Man Steam Railway. My videos. Looks a bit like either Glennock or Crosnay Curran on the Scarlowry Railway. just saw some Thomas merch on the other side, on display.
There'll probably be some at Port Erin, won't there, when we get there, I imagine.
Ballasala. Kind of sounds like one of the inspirations for Audrey to create Ballyhoo. Could be wrong.
Oh, you're right, Diane, yeah.
Oh, no, because that'll be when it gets to Colby. I'm reading it wrong. He'll get there at 10 to 7, he gets to Colby at 10:38.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, Gavin. You will find 4 unique heritage sites: Castle Rushen, the Norton Museum, the Old Grammar School, and the Old Nelson Keys. Nearby there are shops, pubs and restaurants. Sorry, Gavin, I wrote that. If we get off at Castletown, you're going to be there 2 hours till we can get on a train to get to Port Erin. Is that where they filmed it, Castletown?
Yes.
Where did it?
Well,
12:50.
50.
Okay.
Am I reading this right?
Yeah.
This station looks familiar.
What station's it? Castletown.
This is Castletown.
Are you sure you want to get off? Or not?
Positive.
Come on then. Oh,
That's the land.
excellent.
You sure? Last chance while you want to get off?
Positive.
Right. Okay.
There's my dad in the background. I remember first seeing Five Children in It back when I was in secondary school, all the way back in 2018 and in year 11, and I was very surprised to hear that to see Castleton Station pop up in the movie, given how I recognised it from Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Also, fun fact, back in 2017, before I came up with the Shining Time branch line and having Shining Time be located on the island of Sodor, I was originally going to have Shining Time be located on the Isle of Man in my series, implying that Castletown Station and Shining Time would have been the exact same, and Shining Time Station would have been the exact same location in my series before I decided that Shining Time should be located on the island of Sodor in my series as part of the Shining Time branch line. Had I did make Shining Time and Castletown Station the same location in my Thomas series, it probably would have been, and had I kept the magic elements from Magic Road canon to my series, it probably would have implied that the Shining Time Station television series would have been canon to my series, albeit set on the Isle of Man. Although Horace Schema did make a cameo appearance in the 80th anniversary special alongside Billy Two Feathers and Stacey Jones in that shot of them next to my headcanon of Rainbow Sun. Balabeg. Another possible inspiration for Ballyhoo, perhaps? I could be wrong. I think this might have been the exact same playground that was seen in Magic Railroad during the introduction to Shining Time. At least I think. I think Thomas 1, Number 2, Henry 3 also stated that the football pitch next to this playground might have been in another town. Here comes Locke. kind of does look like Hull of a but narrow gauge.
What my dad is.
Off we go to Port Erin. Off we go to Port Erin. What was that?
That guy was really. No.
That was kind of. What was that?
I just said he was really helpful.
He was really helpful, wasn't he?
That's a big one. I just thought.
It's no way bit like
Yes. That's how they explain.
Just leaving Colby. Port St. Mary.
that sort of makes sense. I mean, I don't know what how it impacted on people's weekend.
I think that was where. I think that shot over there was where the set shots for Burnett's workshop were filmed at. +1, someone said, Oliver. Yeah. Kissack. Got a model of Kissack earlier. So that there covers my video on my trip to the Isle of Man Steam Railway. I also figured I should do this before I start work on The Unlikely Hero, which is due to come out soon, and hopefully the next time I go again, I will hopefully be able to take more clips and videos of the Mannix Electric Railway and the Snaefell Electric Railway. like what I've done with the Isle of Man Steam Railway. And as for the next outing video for 2026, I do have 3 more in the pipeline, so do be sure to check those out when they get posted. And this is your friend Maliki, signing off. Peace!